The full-time whistle has just gone. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Leicester City 2. Leicester were sharper, they had the better chances, they were more lively, and they were first to every ball. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. So what a disappointing week it has been for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Of course, losing in the last minute at Liverpool on Wednesday, and now today the final whistle has just gone. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Leicester City 2. Jamie Vardy with a penalty just before the half-time break, and then Alderweireld with an own goal having came off Jamie Vardy's head in the second half. Now, if I'm completely honest, as a Tottenham fan, I found that very, very disappointing. A very hard watch today. You know, we've got quality in our team. A number of the players just didn't perform. Leicester City, all of their players seemed to be first to every single ball. That was the most frustrating thing that I found today. That every single second ball, Leicester were there first. Very, very frustrating. And, you know, we didn't really even create any clear-cut chances today. And Leicester looked like the only team that were going to score. They won the game 2-0, but it could have been a lot more. They had a lot more chances. James Maddison had a number of chances. Jamie Vardy had a number of chances. You know, their attacking play was excellent, and I felt that Leicester City were very, very organised, much, much better than Spurs. When you look back at the two goals that we've conceded, Serge Aurier for the penalty, what on earth was he doing? I tell you what, I was one of those people, you know, a year or so ago, I was one of those people saying, you know, I can't wait for Serge Aurier to leave the club. Absolutely dreadful player, a liability. And then Jose Mourinho come in and he turned Serge Aurier's game around. And I must say that so far this season, Serge Aurier is probably one of the most improved players. But today, what on earth was he thinking? What on earth was he doing? No eye on the ball whatsoever. Just bundled the player over, gave the penalty away, and you know, really, really disappointing. You know, defending, you know, at that stage in the game as well, just before the referee's about to blow the half-time whistle, to commit that foul in the penalty area. What on earth was he thinking? That is truly disappointing. You know, from us, from a defensive point of view, and I can imagine that Jose Mourinho was extremely angry, and I would love to have been in that half-time dressing room, you know, knowing what he was saying to Serge Aurier, because Jose wouldn't have been happy with that defending at all. Of course, for the second goal as well, Jamie Vardy headed, and then it came off Alderweireld. You know, the defending-wise, Moussa Sissoko could have, you know, got up a little bit earlier and headed the ball away. Defending today was quite poor. And as I say, we just really lack that spark. And, you know, it's surprising as a Tottenham fan watching the likes of Lucas Moura and especially someone like Gareth Bale come on. You know, a fan's favourite, come from Real Madrid, been there, done it, you know, since he left Tottenham in 2013 and then come back, you know, this year. But he just looks a completely different player to what we all know. You know, even the player that was at Real Madrid, he looks completely different to what he is now at Tottenham. You know, he don't look like he can run very fast. It doesn't look like he wants to come back and track and challenge. Looks a completely different player. So I felt that we lacked that spark. And then of course, our third substitution, Harry Winks coming on. You know, we're 2-0 down. You know, we need a lifeline, we need a goal, and then Harry Winks comes on. You know, no disrespect to Harry Winks, but he's not that player to bring that to the party. So, you know, very, very disappointed today. And Tottenham are now down to 4th in the Premier League. Leicester have gone into 2nd. Spurs have now played 14 in the Premier League. We have won 7, drawn 4 and lost 3. We've got a goal difference now of plus 11. We have 25 points, 6 points away from league leaders Liverpool, and now 2 points behind Leicester and a point behind Everton. In fact, later on this evening, Tottenham could go down to 5th because Manchester United are playing Leeds, and if they win, they will be in 4th place. Please do let me know what you think of today's game. You know, I'm very disappointed by this week. Of course, this is the last game before Christmas as well. And of course, with the announcement yesterday by Boris Johnson that most of us are now in Tier 4, it's just so depressing. You know, football sees a lot of us through, you know, some of these bad times, particularly this year. And, you know, very disappointing today. So please do let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section below. Our next game is, of course, on Wednesday night in the League Cup quarter-final against against Stoke away. If we win that one, we will then go through to the semi-finals. So fingers crossed for that. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Come on, you Spurs.